My name is Catherine Nyambura. I am a teacher at Garariga Girls in Limuru. I came to attend the hackathon, the Smart Water Innovation Hackathon 2022 in Nakuru edition. And my area was on 3D printing. So for 3D printing to happen, you require a printer like what we have here. This is a MakerBot printer available in our library. Also with me, I have another different kind of a 3D printer here. This one, it's a miniature version and it can do some printing. So the learners who are here got involved in learning how to do designs and also how to do printing. And the essence of this is because for innovations to happen, people start with things we call prototypes. And you can create some prototypes and then you can print to see if the prototype is working before you can come up with an actual invention. Other than that, you can apply 3D printing in robotics, which was also part of us, because if you require to print some robotic parts, you can design them and then you can go ahead and print it. So that is why we had to push for this, and that is why we found it necessary for the learners to get acquainted with such technology. So some of the things, these are just the simplified versions that we were able to print. So this is just a name tag, a label that is talking about what we were discussing here. That is the Smart Water Innovation Hackathon, Nakuru edition 2022 at the Kenya National Library Services. So that's it, and we hope to keep imparting this kind of knowledge more and more to our learners, and I'm sure our learners enjoyed, and we grow with this. So yeah, that's it. For the 3D printing technology, for you to design, you require softwares to design. There are some different types of softwares available in the internet that you can download, such as FreeCAD. The simplified one that we use is an online platform, 3D printing platform called Tinkercad. And those are some of the softwares and many others. They are available online. And once you design, you're able to prepare your designs for printing using other softwares. Some of the softwares I've used for this kind of a printer, I have been using the Cura software, Ultimaker software. For this one, just like the name of the printers, the name of the printer, we require a software called the MakerBot Print, which you prepare. So the design is basically done using a normal computer, a laptop, and then you can transfer your work using a removable storage like a USB flash disk or even an SSD card, the micro disk, which I use for this kind of a computer. So once you prepare your work, you slice it for printing, then you bring it to the printer, you set it up for printing, the printer takes up everything. And that's how basically you do the 3D printing and designing. So basically, some of the applications that we have for the 3D in our country, there's a lot of printing going on, especially for designs, as I had suggested earlier. The designs in terms of prints, the designs in terms of, for example, architectures, when they have their designs that they do for panorama displays for the architectural buildings, then you can design using the computer and then print with the 3D printer the parts and then combine them to form the building. So those are some of the areas, just but one of the areas where it is being applied in our country as of today. So other than that, there are so many ways that you can use it. And if you just go online, make Google your partner, because you can get a lot of information on the same. Yes. So the 3D printer basically is made up of some parts that are very, very essential. If you look at this one, we have this part that looks like some plastic wires. Basically, this is what we call the filament, which makes up the material which the 3D printer uses to print. Then we have the extruder. Usually the extruder, this filament passes through this piping going on to the extruder, and this extruder has a pointer below here which basically heats up, and this extruder heats up, it melts the plastic, and then the plastic is done on the build plate. It is attached to the build plate such that it builds your item as it is going up. Probably previously there's a video which is showing the printing as it's going on process. So you may be in a position to see how it does that. So the build plate here is the one that does that. For a better view, maybe we can look at the other one, which you're able to see the extruder in a better position. So this is an extruder. At the bottom here, we have the tip, which is used for printing. Basically, I can try to move it up. Yes. So for this one, for it to print, it keeps on moving. Then we have the filament attached at the top here. And it also looks the same as the other one. So it contains the plastic strings that are melted. And then this is the build plate where all the printing takes place. So basically all these others are electronics which coordinate the movement of the extruder as it is doing its printing. So that's how most of the 3D printers are designed. Yes, so with that, I wish to share this information, and I hope that our students and even our learners can grow with the technology and the advancements that are coming up in the world of today. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Rosemary Onyancha, lead coordinator, 2022 Hackathon Nakuru. This is one of the activities that we were doing. You can see this is a product from 3D, and it's reading Smart Water Innovation Hackathon Nakuru 2022. That was our theme. I am very excited, super excited. Thank you.
And Ecosystem 2022, having hosted it at KLS Nakuru. We are so excited that today we are demonstrating to you the output or the outcome of our 3D printing. Congratulations! We made it. Yay! We made it.